Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I haven't prepared a lot for this talk. So I think I want to share with you a little bit of the transformative journey that I've had with music. So in the beginning, it was all focusing on technique, skill, going inwards, really focusing inside. And I think I'm very lucky to feel as if through music, you know how some people have a meditation practice or they have, well, it's prescribed for human beings, it's a good idea to have some sort of meditation practice in your daily life. And people read the namaz, they meditate, they do yoga. For me, it's always been my practice of music. But this was a space that was very private to me throughout my, the time that I was growing up. I sat with my teachers, very brilliant teachers. Riaz Ali Qadri, who sings Saraiki folk. Then Ustad Nasiruddin Sami, उनसे मैंने Eastern music theory, रागों के बारे में सीखा, सुर ज्ञान, voice culture. He taught me that. Then Bhai Ghulam Muhammad Chand, who is of the Rababi tradition. Rababis are people descended from Bhai Mardana, who was the accompanying musician to Baba Guru Nanak. So this is the devotional music of the Sikh religion. And they sing this in temples, etc. जैसा नाते वगैरह हम गाते हैं, तो वो गुरबानी गाते हैं, गुरबानी संगीत. अच्छा, so my practice has always been very private, and I've made this safe space in which I communicate with my, higher self, and it's just me and, me with my own self, right? And with Harsakhya as well, it was more like a communal, singing group. We sing together, folk, Sufi, classical things that we've learned over the years. But there was something missing in my life, in my musical journey, which was my expression. Where am I? Who am I? Where's my voice? What is something that I want to talk about? And so last year, I gave myself an assignment. I said, I've never written lyrics to a song before, but I want to see whether I can write a song, lyrics. And I gave myself certain points. I want it to be about the story, the life story of a woman, and my life story. So, and within a month or two, I had the lyrics as well as the melody. So these things happen together for me in my mind. The lyrics will come with the melody itself. And then I gave myself this parameter as well, that I want to compose it in the rag Tilang. Tilang is a rag, it's a scale. Sa ga ma pa ni pa ma pa ga ma ga sa. Jo Ravi, the song, is also composed in Tilang. So I gave myself these mote parameters, and I was like, I want to make a song, but it shouldn't be about love. I'm lovesick, and I want it to be authentic, something that I care about. And आजकल तो सारों के लिए ये बहुत easily accessible है ना, these things, concepts that our parents' generations never knew about. The inner child, the mother wound, this codependent relationship between husband and wife. So I was educating myself, learning about these things, and really thinking about, the traumas. And so Rilli, my song Rilli, it talks about मैं तोड़ जोड़ के जीवना सामती, हाथ से अथरू दी रिल्ली टांग दी, कि I break and make. तोड़ जोड़ होता है ना, जो उर्दू में आप करते हो, तोड़ जोड़ सीखते हो. तो तोड़ जोड़ के मैं जीना, I caretake my life, I take care of my life by इधर से उधर adjust करके चीजें. And Hase Athru. Hase is laughter, and Athru is tears. With laughter and tears, I stitch myself a patchwork quilt. It really is a very, it's a very traditional art form as well, where the women, what they do is they repurpose old clothes. कि मेरा दुपट्टा पुराना हो गया है या कोई चीज़ पुरानी हो गई है तो उसको वो काट के तो सुई धागे के साथ they make a patchwork out of it and they repurpose something which is old, they give it birth, they recontextualize, they rebirth it, they reuse it. So it's also a metaphor for my life that I felt like, I'm midlife mein main aa gayi hu, ab midlife crisis bhi mujhe ho raha tha in a way, little bit. And I was like, there's no purpose to my life and what am I going to do? And abhi tak maine kuch as such express नहीं किया, creativity इतनी है वो express नहीं की. And then last year, a good friend of ours, who's a musician, my age, he died. And I went through his music and I was like, wow, he's left this world, but he left behind his voice and his expression and his I can go to his YouTube channel and listen to him and listen to his music. And I was like, it's now or never. I mean, I need to put myself out there. I need to not be scared. I need to take this brave step and just, no matter what it is, just put myself out there. My own authentic voice. So Rilli jo hai, it's, coming back to Rilli, it talks about कि धी मांगे लाड लडैया माँ ना पहचानदी. That the daughter wants lad. She wants to be seen. She wants to be like the therapy में भी वो होता है ना, like you talked about कि this is all we want is someone to see us in our vulnerabilities, see us in our pain, see us in our wound. But the mother, she can't do this for the daughter. The daughter fights with the mother. She's like, do it, give this to me, give this to me. But mother is not capable of giving. It doesn't have the capacity to give the daughter what she needs, what she's asking for. And she says, Ape hi maa nu rijhavandi. Rijhana is something which doesn't have a parallel in the English language. Rijhana is, you can say it, manana, kisi ko manana, किसी को कॉडल करना, अफेक्शन देना, गोद में बिठा के ओ मेरा बेटा, मेरा प्यारा, रिझाना. That's what, and she parents her mother and she parents herself, her inner child. Then she becomes a woman and she's wanting to play house. कि नार मांगे घर घर खेडन, नर खेडे छुपन छुपाई. That the woman wants to play house. But the man is only interested in playing hide and seek. ऐ सजावे दिल दे टुकड़े कि she is adorning her house with pieces of her heart. But he's a workaholic. Onu kam to vel na ai. He doesn't have the time to even appreciate. And enme, she says, Sunje vede dukh paldi. That in my lonely courtyard, I'm raising resentments. Resentments are brewing, festering, End में line आ रही है कि सहवां दे थ्रोपे टुटदे, रूह टुरदी जावंदी, मैं टुरदी जावंदी. कि the thrope, again the running stitch, in and out of breathing, breaths. One day it breaks, but the spirit carries on, and my story carries on. जीवन दा ऑनला हिस्सा सुफने च ढाल दी. कि the coming chapter of life, the next chapter of life has transformed into the spiritual realm. From the physical, I'm still carrying on, but the physical is gone. It's now I'm free. And the last line is Addi sa hun puri hovandi. All my life I felt half, I felt incomplete. I felt there was something wrong with me. There was, addi. Addi means half. Addi sa. I was half, and now I'm whole. So, again, this fantasy of mine that when we transition, death is not actually a bad thing. It's going to give us the opportunity to be in that realm where we can think of something and it's there, and it's all love. And I don't know where these fantasies come from, but this is my fantasy that when I die, I'm going to become whole. So everything that held me back, made me feel bad about myself, about my life, it's going to be all taken away from me and I'll be free. And I think with that, I think my time is over. And please do, there's 2 other songs also on Spotify. Again, this process of releasing songs, going into the studio, having something in my mind and communicating it, articulating it, and collaborating with the producer to create something which was in the mental realm or the spiritual realm, and to give it birth in the physical, So it's a process which is, again, a painful process, birthing something. Like you're making something, you're birthing, you're keeping it in your womb for 9 months. You're working on it, you're nurturing it, and then birthing it, where it'll have a life of its own. These songs now don't belong to me only. They belong to everyone to hear and to interpret, and to whatever energy I've put into them for you to absorb or to do with it whatever you. वो अपने बच्चे जो हैं उनकी लाइफ अपनी खुद की शुरू हो गई भी है. So that's what I wanted to share with you, that rebirth, reimagining. Music is such a vast, it's such a huge ocean जिसमें हर किसी की जगह है. Everyone can feel or create their own niche. Music is so vast. You can define for yourself what success looks like, what work looks like, how many hours you're going to work, how long are you going to take to create something, who you're going to collaborate with. So I feel very lucky that I have chosen, or music has chosen me, because I'm just, you can say, obsessed with music only. एक होता ना, you find out you play with different mediums, which I have as well, कि dance है, painting है, different mediums of expression. But everything kept falling away. The only thing remained was music or expression or my voice. Like, I want to express something, I want to say something, And not just something or anything, my own authentic voice, my unapologetically things that take up my time, that I'm obsessed with. I want to do those, So I'll leave you with that.